Good morning, everybody. This is Vonna from St. Cloud Knives, and I'm here with the Benchmade 200 Puuko today. This actually came out like a week or two ago, and for some reason it's slipped my notice that I hadn't done a video on this, so here we are with this one. We'll start at the beginning and work our way, beginning of the blade here, and work our way to the back. And maybe we'll do some pros and cons at the end, and we'll see if this is the knife for you. Okay, so as I mentioned, this is the Benchmade Puuko. The whole thing overall is 8.25 inches long. The blade itself is 3.75 inches long, and it is 0.14 inches thick. Now that's kind of a surprise for this genre of knife. They usually have thinner blades, so this is a good thing. And the blade itself is made out of CPM 3V steel, and it is a drop point, and it's a plain edge, as you see. The handle here is a Santoprene handle, very grippy, rubbery, very comfortable in the hand. It weighs about 4.5 ounces. I'll show you the back side. You've got your lanyard hole there too. This particular one is a first production run, but going forward you probably won't see too much of that. Okay. All right, and let's look at the sheath. We've got a black leather sheath. Now the sheath is kind of interesting. Actually, I'm going to put this in the back here in a second. Okay, so you got your black leather sheath. You see your ferro rod holder here. You've got your nice Benchmade logo on there. You see that it's a nice welted sheath, meaning that there's a spot in here, a piece of leather that they sew into here, rather than just put these two things together and make a cheap sheath, basically. This is the bushcraft style. You can wear it like this dangling from your belt, or you can take this off and use the loop here and run your belt through there if you like things a little closer, a little snugger. So you got options with this guy. It'd be nice if they gave you the ferro rod, but actually nobody's doing that now, so it's not really a surprise. Okay, so pluses and minuses. In this genre of knives, these are hunting knives that come out of like Finland, Sweden, Norway, all the Scandinavian type countries, and they're kind of reminiscent of, say, that's a Mora, and here's another Mora. See, the style is kind of very similar. Anything that comes out of Scandinavian countries is probably going to be pretty good, frankly. They make great knives. There's also, you might be familiar with Hele and Brusletto. They also make this kind of style. So judging it within this particular genre or style of knife, I'd say the steel is awesome, and it's thick, as I mentioned. If you look at, here's a Mora knife. Now, a Mora knife is significantly cheaper, yes, we know that, but here's our comparison. That's pretty compelling. Okay. The Moras and the other ones can usually be either carbon or stainless. As I mentioned, this one is a CPM 3V, and the HRC or hardness of that blade is 57 to 59, which is pretty good. It's going to make it easy to sharpen, and it should hold a good edge and be corrosion resistant. So it's pretty much got, you know, everything going for it. It's got kind of a, I don't know if you can see it here, but it's got kind of a Scandi grind there going on. The handle is very grippy. It's very comfortable. It's got your lanyard hole in there, for those of you who like the lanyards. I might have wished for a little bit of a choil here, like this one has, and this one too, really. But the Santoprene being so grippy, you really don't feel like your hand's going to slide off. I might also like some jimping there, personally, but that's just me. I like jimping on everything. Okay, as far as the sheath goes, I think the sheath is awesome. I like the options it has. I like that it has the fire rod holder. So generally, if you like this style of knife, this could be the one for you. It's not my particular favorite, but this is a good job, and if somebody gave me this as a gift, I would say thank you very much. Let's see, these guys are retail for $145. Here at St. Cloud Knives, we're going to sell those for $123.99. And for more information, you can check that out on our website at www.stcloudknives. It's just stcloudknives.com. If you like what you're seeing here, subscribe to the channel. We do new stuff as it comes out. I'm going to be having some more Spyderco videos coming up here shortly. And then anything else that comes along the pike. I know Benchmade's got another 4300 that's going to be coming out. But if you have any questions, shoot me an email at sales@stcloudknives, or you can always give me a ring at 407-892-3343. And thanks for joining me today with our Benchmade Puuko 200.